Hey everybody, hope we're doing well. Welcome back to an episode of CSGO News. If you guys noticed, I went outside yesterday for literally an hour and I got sunburned. So that's so cool. Summer's almost here. Hope you guys all enjoy this episode of CSGO News. In our first big story for all of you guys, we do have speculation and a possibility that Gambit Gaming will be signed by a new organization that will be a North American organization. As of right now, we do think it might be SoaR Gaming. So I'm going to give you guys my evidence going forward, but at this point in time, there's nothing fully conclusive as to the chance that Gambit Gaming will be signed by a North American team, but it does seem somewhat likely, and that could be SoaR Gaming. Now, I want you guys to remember about a month ago where I told you all SoaR Gaming had interest in the current Dignitas roster, you know, McSkillet, J-Keem, Fox, Rubino, all those guys over there, and that was true. That interest did fall through, and they were still looking for a CSGO team, and that potential CSGO team could be the European team in Gambit Gaming. Now, why this actual evidence points towards this, I'll give you guys a couple strings of evidence. The first of which, we actually have Zeus following several SoaR Gaming staff members. We had him follow the director, the owner, as well as other SoaR Gaming staff members, which does align as very, very weak evidence. But on top of this, we also had Hobbit, you know, a Gambit Gaming member. He tweeted out 29 days ago that his loan is up in 30 days, which means his loan to Gambit Gaming does conclude tomorrow at the point of you guys watch this video. So, you know, speculation and rumors actually pointed towards this North American team signing Gambit Gaming sometime soon, and that could be at the end of his loan time. Now, on top of this, I also mentioned a few days ago, it's funny how things come back. I told you guys about a week ago, we had a really big rise in Gambit Gaming stickers from Cologne as well as Atlanta. Many of those stickers doubling in price for no reason, and none of my comment section or anyone that talked to me could ever even find out why these Gambit stickers had actually risen, and people now speculating as of this point in time, the rumors or inside information that people had gotten had caused them to go buy Gambit stickers. So what this means is maybe someone inside the team or someone who was told by Zeus' personal friends thought, okay, I'm going to buy stickers because they had inside information, which would be kind of a legality issue, but these stickers are not really worth too much money. But that could also be an issue, like maybe inside information caused those stickers to rise in price. So all three of those pieces of evidence going forward, Zeus following those SoaR Gaming contacts, as well as Hobbit's loan coming up sometime soon, as well as the Gambit Gaming's rise in sticker prices out of nowhere, does align with a possible North American team signing them. At this point in time, though, just speculative evidence going forward, and I guess we'll see in the coming weeks if they actually are signed by SoaR Gaming or another North American organization. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I clickbaited you all a little bit. Navi will have a new member, but it won't be to their current roster. It will be to their directing team, and actually their new creative director will be the brother to S1mple's. His name is Alexi. I'll show you guys a picture of him on screen. He announced a couple days ago he will be their new creative director. Now, what that means, many of you guys do know organizations out there love showing content inside the actual organization. Envious does it, Optic does it, other organizations do it, and now Navi will be doing it even more. He will be working with their YouTube team, trying to make exclusive content for all of you inside the team. So it's a great job. Really cool to see that S1mple's pointing his family into the organization, getting them jobs allocated in the esports industry. But besides this, guys, if you're wondering if S1mple and his brother are anything alike, if they have any similar traits, yeah, they're a lot more alike than you think. So here's a clip of that.
Yeah.
Ты дебил? Идиот? Зачем ты это показываешь?
Пацанчики, Саша в заложниках у меня в комнате. Всех, кто писал, что я дебил и идиот. Что я могу вам сказать?
Maybe you should push B. I feel like he's alone if you run. Voice toxic.
And before we get to our next story involving McSkillet, guys, thank you to skins.cash for sponsoring this video and my past videos as well. I'll hopefully have some skins in the next few days to give away for all of you guys. If you want to sell your CSGO skins fast and earn more, the more you actually sell, the more you actually receive. Incentives are down below for all of you, and their link and website will be down below in the description. Thank you to them for the sponsorship. More importantly, though, for all of you guys, McSkillet had a video upload this morning, classic McSkillet upload time, and I'm guessing if you guys watch my content, you've also seen many of his videos out there. He uploaded a video this morning for no more than about 15 minutes and took it down. It was actually him using the in-game footage of the actual Tomahawk that we used last week. He made a video about that, saying that it was true. There was a more potential evidence of a Tomahawk coming to CSGO. Why he took that video down, though, is because apparently it was proven to be completely fake as a part of an April Fool's joke, and there's now, as of this point in time, guys, no conclusive evidence that the Tomahawk will be coming to CSGO in the future with the new operation. So it was a part of an April Fool's joke at this point in time. It was a cool clip, and it was kind of, you know, creating a riot in the community, and it was really cool to see the actual Tomahawk in game. At this point in time, though, it is not conclusive and definitely not 100% going to happen. And again, I did take this tweet literally on screen from MoeTV. I wanted to share this with all of you guys. I thought it was a really cool idea. He did tweet out this the other day. He wanted to possibly buy a map called DE Tuscan and then release it to all of you. Now, I'm not really sure about his second demand. He wanted to have a statue of the map of himself on the map itself. It's going to be cool to see, though, if he actually is trying to contact the buyer. If you guys do know the map creator out there of DE_Tuscan, I love the fact that we could release more maps to the public. The more variety of maps, the better. And it'd be a cool idea if Mo actually went through with this, bought a map, did some changes to it, and actually released it for all of us in the workshop to actually play with him on stream and so on and so forth. So I love the idea of more variety of maps, and that's why I share that with all of you guys. So if anyone knows the map creator of DE Tuscan, you guys know who to contact. And in more roster change news for all of you, we told you all last week about the potential interest of several organizations in the Estonian player Ropz. He's actually been looked at by Mousesports and some other teams out there. It does seem likely, though, he will be joining Mousesports, as just a few minutes ago, actually the point of me recording this, he actually has joined their Mousesports, their ESCA roster. So I'll show that to you guys on screen, as well as Spiidi tweeted out this just yesterday. He will be visiting the house for Euronics Gaming, otherwise known as ESG. So Spiidi is likely to be out, as well as Ropz joining Mousesports, and that's where he'll stay for the time being. And lastly, in today's episode of CSGO News, I will be spoiling for all of you the results of the StarLadder Invitational Season 3 tournament this past weekend. If you guys have not watched that yet or do want to, please click away now. I'll be spoiling all of those results for you guys as of right now. For throughout group stages, guys, we had two dominant teams. The only two teams to actually go undefeated were G2 and Navi. G2, their average margin of victory in rounds was actually 10 rounds per match throughout the group stages. Looked amazing, but the curse continues for these teams that actually do well in group stages. Navi previously this year has done it multiple times as well. Now we have G2, who actually fell short in the quarterfinal matchups. They drew FaZe Clan. It went to map 3 in a somewhat close series, but FaZe Clan took that away from them. FaZe Clan went on to semifinals to actually beat Hellraisers 2-0 in a closer series than it looked. They beat them 16-14 and 16-13. On the other side of the bracket, though, Navi actually beat Fnatic in their quarterfinal matchup 2-1. Unfortunately, though, they met up with Astralis, though, in that matchup after Astralis beat CLG, the surprise team in the group stages. They beat them 2-0, though, against Navi. It was Astralis 2-0, and it was crazy to see in actually really strong fashion there. Navi did fall short. It was Astralis FaZe Clan final, and a great StarLadder Invitational final fashion, guys. We went to map 3 after a very close Mirage map. It went Astralis' way 16-14. Then on Nuke, we had FaZe Clan bounce back, and very surprisingly, they shocked everyone and dominated Astralis here 16-6. It went to map 3 Inferno, and a comeback on their CT side. It was actually Astralis 10-5 after their CT side. FaZe Clan came back to force overtime and took the title, guys, which is amazing to see. A very great tournament, amazing production for the most part. There were some hiccups every now and again, but the graphics, transitions, keeping me entertained. Was a great tournament to watch and a great production quality. I thought comparable to most events that have been throughout this year. Also, updates for all of you guys. That's it for StarLadder Invitational. They take that title, the $250,000 plus prize pool for FaZe Clan. Congrats to them. Hopefully we can do that multiple times this year. We also updates for all of you on that actual situation where we had an organization obviously interested in Gambit Gaming. Decay did say this. So for all of you, for clarification, it may not be a North American organization. It could be SoaR Gaming. It could be a North American team, other European organizations as well. Anyone has an interest there. We just don't know who specifically it is as of right now, but some team does have interest in them. So hope you guys all enjoy. Thank you all for the great support this week. Hope you guys all enjoyed the episode. As always, live, love, laugh a lot. Remember, I, like you, I will see you guys all tomorrow and sometime soon with a Spectrum case opening. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. Hopefully I'll reply to all of you guys. I need to stop going outside because it's getting bad. As always, live, love, laugh a lot. Remember, I, like you. I'll see you all next time. Remember that. Go on.